Hello my dear children, good morning and welcome to our maths class. Myself Jagdish Waghela, your maths teacher. Children, we have done a revision of multiplication chapter in our previous class. Now today we are going to do the revision of division. Okay? So in the revision of division we will cover some of the topics. So first of all we will do the revision of properties of division. So let's understand what are the properties of division. We have already learned. We are going to do the revision. Yes? Now, first one. When a number is divided by 1, we get same number as the quotient. When a number is divided by 1, we get same number as the quotient. We will understand with the example. See, 5 divided by 1, we will get 5. Quotient is 5. Yes? Next example. 18 divided by 1 equal to 18. So same quotient we got. 18 is the dividend and 1 is the divisor. When we divide 18 by 1, we will get 18 or number itself. Okay? Yes, number itself as a quotient. 24 divided by 1 equal to 24. Next one, next property says when a number is divided by itself, we get 1 as the quotient. Now we will understand with the example. 8 divided by 8. 8 is divided by itself. When number is divided by itself, we get 1 as a quotient. 1 as the quotient. Understood? Next, 12 divided by 12. 12 is divided by 12 itself. So the quotient will be 1. 9 divided by 9 equal to 1. So 1 is the quotient. So second property says that when a number is divided by itself, we get 1 as the quotient. Now third one. When we divide 0 by any number, we get 0 as the quotient. When we divide 0 by any number, we get 0 as the quotient. Okay? So 0 divided by 5, example 0 divided by 5 equal to 0. Then 3 divided by 0 equal to 0. 15 divided by 0 equal to 0. So when we divide any number, when we divide 0 by any number, the quotient will be 0. Okay? So this is the third property. Now fourth property. We cannot divide any number by 0. 8 divided by 0 equal to question mark. Cannot divide. 5 divided by 0 equal to question mark. We cannot divide. Children, I hope that you understood this all four properties. Now we will learn and solve the divisions. Okay, we will solve the division and we will understand. We will find the quotient and remainder also. So let's solve. Divide 96 by 3. Actually, this is in this form. I have written in the direct. Okay, 96 divided by 3. 96 divided by 3. Now we will begin with first one digit only. First digit we know that 9 is greater than 3. So it is only single digit. Otherwise we have to take 2 digits. So 9 is a single digit. So 3 table we will read. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. 3 3 ja 9. 9 minus 9 equal to 0. Okay? Now bring 6 down. 6 we have taken down. 6. Now again read the table of 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6. 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So here quotient I am writing direct short form children here. Quotient I am writing Q and remainder I am writing R. Okay? Quotient is 32 and remainder is 0 0. In some question it will ask like that, find the quotient and remainder. So you have to write this one. Okay? You will get marks for this one when it is written exam. Okay? So quotient equal to 32 and remainder equal to 0. Next question. 402 divided by 2. 402 divided by 2. Single digit we will take because 4 is greater than 2. Okay? So 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. 2 2 ja 4. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. Then bring 0 down. So children, you see here division is not possible. So put 0 in the quotient. Put 0 in the quotient. Now, then bring 2 down. 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. So I will write here quotient equal to 201 and remainder equal to 0 0. Understood children? Next one. Next one. 6 is the first digit and 6 is greater than 3, so we will take one digit only. Okay, so 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 6 minus 6 equal to 0, 6 minus 6 equal to 0. Bring 9 down. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 9 minus 9 equal to 0, 9 minus 9 equal to 0. Now bring 5 down. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 2 ja 6, 6 is greater than 5. So 3 1 ja 3 only, 3 1 ja 3, it is 2 only. Okay, so here I will write quotient equal to 231 and remainder equal to 0 2. Understood children? So quotient is 231 and remainder equal to 2. Understood? Next one. Now 692 divided by 9. 692 divided by 9. Children, you see here 6 is there, first digit, and here divisor is 9. 9 is greater than this 6. So one digit is not possible to get the two digit. Read the table of 9. 9 1 ja 9, 9 2 ja 18, 9 3 ja 27, 9 4 ja 36, 9 5 ja 45, 9 6 ja 54, 9 7 ja 63, 9 7 ja 63, 9 8 ja 72. Okay, 9 8 ja 72, 8 7 ja 9 8 ja 72 is greater than 9 8 ja 72 and 9 7 ja 63. 72 is greater than 69. So I will take 9 7 ja 63. Okay, 9 minus 3 6, 6 minus 6 0. Now bring 2 down. Okay, bring 2 down. Now it is 62. Now children, you see here again we will read the table of 9, but you see here 9 7 ja 63. 63 is greater than. So 9 6 ja 54. 9 6 ja 54. 4. So 12 minus 4 equal to 8. And here 5 minus 5 equal to 0. So quotient equal to 76 and remainder equal to 8. Remainder equal to 8. So this is divisions. Here children, many type of division means different way we can ask, find the divide and find the quotient and remainder. So these are the examples of division. Okay. Now I will teach you. We will do the revision of divide by 10 directly when it is given divide by 10. Divide by 10. I will explain you with giving one or two example. Now suppose 83 divided by 10 is there. Children, whenever we divide by 10, you keep in your mind, we have to find out the quotient and remainder directly. Yes? Children, whenever we divide by 10 any number, whenever we divide any number by 10, you remember that this one digit will be, ones place will be always remainder and the tens place will be always quotient. Yes? Tens place or 100 place will be always quotient. We will take a 3-digit example. Suppose 453 divided by 10 is there. 459 divided by 10 is there. So what will be here? Here what will be there? A quotient and remainder. Quotient will remainder will be 9 and quotient will be next 2 digit means 45. Direct only without solving. But you have to keep in your mind whenever we divide by 10. Whenever we divide by 10, always remainder will be ones place. Ones place will be always remainder and the next tens place and 100 place will be quotient. Or if there is thousand place also, then also it will be in the quotient only. One more example. 5986 divided by 10. So quotient and remainder. Children, you have to not worry. You have to keep this ones place 6. This you keep in the remainder. And next 598 you keep in the quotient. Understood, children? So this is the direct way when we divide by 10. I hope, children, you understood. Now I am giving you homework. You have to solve and find it. Okay? Here I am giving you some homework. You have to divide it. Find quotient and remainder. Homework. Divide. And find quotient and remainder. (452 divided by 2). Second, 693 divided by 3. And the third one, 484 divided by 4. These are the 3 examples you have to solve in the homework. So this is the revision of division chapter. I hope, children, you understood whatever sum we have solved in the revision. And once more you have to revise all the sums, whatever sums given in your textbook, and practice it. Okay? Thank you and have a nice day, children. Bye bye.